Hey Wolf,
Yeah?
how well would you say you know your anime?
How well do I know my anime? I said that I'm a anime expert.
I know you're such a weeb.
Let's just begin. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to AnimeSomeNow, the channel for otakus by otakus. As always, I'm Wolf Summer.
And I'm Kitsune, and today we're going to play a game, and not just any game, but a game to see how well you know your anime. Wolf, would you like to explain?
Yes, so like Kitsune said, we're gonna be playing a guess the anime description game. And just like the title implies and Kitsune says, we're gonna try to test our knowledge on how well do we know anime and test you guys as well by asking some questions. Well, not really questions, but just like listening to our short description and guessing what anime that is.
And not just any description, but a poorly worded description.
Yes, but luckily we'll have some multiple choices, so it doesn't be too hard. But anyways, whoever has the most questions right at the end of the video, or whatever this is, or game, will win something. And what that is?
The cookies and cream Pocky and the spicy kimchi bowl, which I'm sure Wolf would love to have.
Yes, I do want it. That is my Christmas dinner. And look, even comes with a dessert.
Okay, and the loser will get the all-natural chemical compound known as fruitcake. And for those of you who wait for the holidays just for this wonderful holiday treat, you poor unfortunate soul.
I've never had fruitcake, so I can't tell you if it's good or bad. But for Kitsune experience, apparently it is very bad.
I don't like it.
Matter of fact, she told me that it is so bad that when people got it for holidays, where she stays, they'll freeze it in the freezer and toss it in people's yards. But anyways, let's start with the anime game, which is called, I don't know, let's say, guess that anime description. I don't know, we came up with...
Sounds like Pokemon.
We can't... How? I don't even know how. But anyways...
Guess that Pokemon.
I guess. We came out... We can probably play something like that later on. But we came up with this on the fly. So anyways, here's an example of one of the questions so you guys get a basic idea of what it is about. We already know this answer to this first question, but not the rest. So, we'll see how it goes. The first question is for you guys. Alright, and it goes like this. Kid from a village has a dream to become great. Matter of fact, the greatest, so people will start looking down on him. Too bad he lacks common sense and he thinks that brute force can take him all the way. And here are your choices. Choices A is Naruto. Choice B is Black Clover. Choice C is Inuyasha, and choice D is One Piece. So there's your first choices. We'll give you, I don't know, 5 seconds to guess what the correct answer is. We'll put a little timer down here to tell you when we're going to give the answer. And the answer will be Black Clover. B. You're like, what? How's it not Naruto? Because for once, both of them are from a small village, and they do both want to become great. Wants to become Hokage, and the other one wants to become the Wizard King. But unlike Naruto, if you guys seen Black Clover, the main character doesn't have any magic. He only has brute force as far as we can see. So this is why the answer is B.
Yeah.
But anyways.
And that also reminds me, if my questions aren't nearly as good as his, is because he sprung this wonderful Christmas video on me last second.
Yes, we've been busy with other videos and some other stuff we're working on, so we didn't think we were gonna have time to do this. But my job said, hey, you got a day off, so I was like, video. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start the challenge. We again, who came up with these questions, and there could be some spoilers ahead for some anime.
So spoiler alert.
But not anything major. Anyways, you want to start with the first question, or should I start?
You go.
Okay, so here's my first question. Okay, so this one's an easy one, okay? Because I made them like get easy and then hard as we go on through the thing.
Too.
Anyway, it says kids and adults can train quote unquote monsters and even make some of them evolve into stronger monsters. Then you can make them fight just for fun or to save the world from other quote-unquote monsters. But it's not all bad because you can dress them up and take them to your local talent show. So here are your choices. A. Digimon, digital monsters. B. Pokemon. C. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or D. Bakugan.
Bakugan?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen that. Oh shoot. Read the description again.
Kitsune dogs can train monsters, even make some of them evolve into stronger monsters. You can make them fight just for fun, or you can save the world from other monsters. But it's not all bad because you can dress them up and take them to your local talent show.
I want to say Pokemon.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
It's Pokemon.
2. Pokemon, and the correct answer is indeed Pokemon.
Okay.
Because sure you can make evolve in Digimon as well,
That's what I was thinking.
but you can't dress them up and take them to a talent show
These are
like they do
digital
in
monsters.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
And of course it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Because
Those are cards.
I thought Digimon will probably throw you off, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I said kids and adults both can have them.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah.
you got 1 point. So let's hear your first question and see what you got.
Alright. It's just a game, right? Log out. Log out! He can't log out! The choices are A. No game, no life. B. Dot hack. C. Sword Art Online. And D. Baton.
Okay. You did come up with this last second because that was easy. I said that was Sword Art Online.
That's your final answer?
Yes. Wait. I had to think about it because that guy from Locker Rising, I believe he couldn't log on either.
You mean
I mean,
Dot
Locker
Hack?
Rising. Dot hat.
Yeah.
Dot hat, and he was stuck there, right?
Uh-huh.
But then again, and then again, from Locker Rising, they were all logged in. That was their whole life. So I might just assume it's Dot hat because you said he can't log out, and on Sword Art Online, nobody could log out.
That's
So,
your final?
That's my final answer.
You're right. I put that one word in there. He.
Actually, I have a pretty much similar question over here, Kitsune. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, it's a tricky one, but if you pay close attention, it's pretty easy. Okay? Gamers can virtually log in or out to a game to play a game that can have effects in the real world. What anime is this? Okay? Answer your question. Your choices are A. Sword Art Online Season 1. B. Kolyoko. C. Accel World. D. Love Horizon.
So that's between a Cell World and Kolyoko. And I love Kolyoko growing up. Read the question again.
Gamers can virtually log in or out to a game to play games that can have effects in the real world. What anime is this?
Oh, a Cell World.
And that is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
And you are right.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
A Cell World because they played multiple games in that one game. Yeah, there was that one game to sell themselves in the real world, but they also had like little mini games off to the side with it.
And you are right. And let me tell you something else. I wanted to say something like, for this question, I wanted to say that the games grant you small powers. That's how the real world. But I thought I was gonna make it too obvious. And it wasn't Kolyoko because Kolyoko is not an anime. You see?
And it was not technically multiple games. It was one game with different.
Yeah, I was trying to trick you there by saying Kolyoko because yeah, pretty much. And even though it's an anime, some of you are gonna fight me in the comments saying that it is an anime, but it's not.
I thought
an
it
anime.
was whenever I was a kid.
Yeah, we all thought. Came out of my goose and childhood's boys, childhoods.
All right. Okay, my second one is To Live Without Dying. A. High School of the Dead. B. Corpse Princess. C. Sunday Without God. And D. Sankare.
No snap. To live without dying, you say?
Short and simple.
I want to say it's Sunday Without God, but they do die at some point and do come back alive. So I don't know if that's it. But I can't see the other ones being either, because what were the choices?
High School of the Dead,
High School of the Dead,
Corpse Princess, Sunday Without God, and Sankare.
Hey, okay, read the question one more time. Just one more time.
To live without dying.
To live without dying. I'm just gonna say it's. I'm just gonna guess because I don't know. I'm just gonna say that it is Something Without God because they never die. Because they can't die unless they're very right, and they're still themselves. So is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So that's one. No, that's two, right?
Yeah. What was the other choice you were gonna say?
I was gonna say Sankare. But that was just one particular person.
And she had already died.
Yeah, she did die.
Go ahead.
The other ones you can't die. Okay, so that makes sense. The next question. Let's see. That was what, third question?
Mm-hmm.
I should put like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, next question is a little up your alley, Kitsune. Okay.
Ooh, hentai.
You pay close attention. You gotta pay close attention to mine.
Okay.
Lucky guy has a group of cuties that want him bad, and I mean want him bad. They're always fighting for his attention and time, but there's one problem. He's a human, and they're not. And if anybody finds out about his little secret, it could cost him his life.
Oh, I know this one. Go ahead.
Choice A, Rosario Vampire. B, Monster Masune.
Oh, God.
C, Is This a Zombie? And D, High School DxD.
Rosario Vampire. They told him they're gonna kill him. if he's a human.
I was trying so hard
That should have been the first question.
to word that to make it a little bit difficult. I could easily add more choices to this question, like Sekirei or Ah My Goddess or Nayura Crawling in Chaos. I don't know. Maybe Demon King Dio Shuffle to Love Ru. There's a lot of options for that. But anyways,
That's the options you put with it?
yeah.
Oh, man.
I'd expect you to guess some that easy. I was actually hoping you'd think a little bit more.
Sorry.
Maybe I should have did something harder. I wasn't expecting this.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, third question. Love, loss, friendship, and still tears and heartbreak end it all.
Wait, what?
Love, loss, friendship, and still tears and heartbreak end it all.
Okay. Give me the
The choices are A, Plastic Memories, B, Your Lie in April, C, Clonid, and D, Angel Beats.
Ooh, boys. Okay.
They only get harder. from
Angel
here.
Beats, Plana,
Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April. Like, Your Lie in April was a movie, so I'm just gonna toss that away.
Movie?
Yeah. No, wait, Your Lie in April wasn't a movie. I'm thinking of Your Name for some reason. I don't know, they're so similar to me.
Oh my.
Read it again, the question.
Love, loss, friendship,
Love, lost friendship, okay?
and still tears and heartbreak end it all.
I'm gonna say that's Your Lie in April because she passed away.
Tears and heartbreak end it all.
But then again, they weren't fighting. And Klana, they didn't die in Klana. She did die as well, but they had, oh man.
I got another part to it for a hint if you want it.
No, I don't want your hint. I don't want your hint. Okay, read it one more time. It's got us singing.
Guys, I got two parts of this question.
Okay.
Just in case. Love,
loss,
friendship,
love, loss, friendship, okay?
and still tears and heartbreak end it all.
Okay, remember the multiple choices again?
Plastic Memories, Your Lie in April, Clonid, and Angel Beats.
I don't think it's Angel Beats, just for the fact that it did kind of have a good ending, and they weren't really fighting. Heartbreak, though.
Tears
I'm gonna
and
say
heartbreak.
Plastic Memories, because there was some arguments through the anime, and she lost her memories she lost her memories, right?
She had to get rebooted.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna say plastic memories.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. Come on, man. I want my Christmas dinner. Go on, say it. Hey, tell me.
I actually have angel beats.
Angel beats. Will you elaborate?
Because there was love, there was loss, and there was friendship in all of them. Mm-hmm. But it ended in tears and heartbreak.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, that's right. I was just singling out Konata and the main character, and I forgot that there's a whole other group of people that they also talked about.
Yeah.
I don't know why my head just ran there and out to the main characters.
Want to know what the second part of that question was?
What was
the hint?
Mm.
How do you say goodbye when you've already met an end?
Alright. Alright. Alright, ready for my next one?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh man, so I hope you get this one wrong. So will we even I gotta have that Christmas dinner. Okay.
I tried.
Okay, listen carefully. Young male dies in the real world and ends up in a different world, where he meets a girl with powers. Now this unfortunate soul has to make the best of his situation, but it's not easy because he keeps getting killed. Coming back alive doesn't solve all your problems sometimes. And here are your multiple choices. A. ReZero, starting life in a different world. B. No Game No Life. C. Konosuba. Or D. Erase.
Oh god. I really want to say ReZero, but it doesn't. Read the question again?
Young male dies in the real world and ends up in a different world, where he meets a girl with powers. Now this unfortunate soul has to make it the best of his situation, but it's not easy because he keeps getting killed. Coming back alive does not solve all your problems sometimes.
It's not ReZero because he didn't die in the beginning to come back alive in another world. What was what other choices?
Your choices are A. ReZero, starting in a different world. B. No Game No Life. C. Konosuba. And D. Erase.
Okay, it's not ReZero and it's not No Game No Life because they didn't die. So there's Erased and Konosuba. I think it's Konosuba.
It is that your final choice.
Let me think. And Erased? He didn't technically die in Erased. He just kept traveling back.
We don't want to make this video too long, so I want to answer in 5.
Konosuba.
Konosuba, and you are right. Because if you guys seen Konosuba, he died trying to save somebody and got run over by a tractor, and then he ended up in this different world. And while he was in this different world, he did die in this different world.
Actually, I don't think he got ran over by a tractor. I think he just had a heart attack.
Or a bus or something.
Got scared. Scared him to death.
I thought he ran over by a tractor. And the girl... Anyways, you guys gotta watch it if you haven't seen it. It's really amazing.
It's funny. Alright. My computer died. Okay, there we go. Alright, the next one for me is 2 words. Great ending. The choices are A. Dead Man Wonderland. B. Air Gear. C. None of these above. And D. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Great ending.
Oh wow, that's all I get?
That's all you get.
Okay, so the choices were none of the above.
Air Gear.
Air Gear.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Air Gear ended up in the biggest cliffhanger ever, and there was another season after he did that final trick where he flew. Same thing for Dead Man Wonderland. He ended up in a big cliffhanger where they destroyed part of the prison, and no season after that. And then the next one is none of the above, meaning not the other two, but it still leaves one out, which is it's a run to pick up girls.
It's a run to try to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Now that I think about it, it can get another season, but it did have
as of right now.
It did have a good conclusion. They can do more with it, but it does have a good conclusion, I suppose.
And how did it end then?
I want to say D, none of the above, because that is true. But then they'll still list out that. So I guess my only choice has to be D.
Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yeah.
How did it end?
Oh my god, how did it end? I think that he just got all the girls back to his place and started a guild out of it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Right?
It was just him and his goddess.
Right?
The answer was... Wait. So is that your final answer?
Yeah.
None of the above. None of them really ended.
No, they didn't. But
And isn't there supposed to be another season too? Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
I mean, they can, but it ended pretty good as it is. And the reason they threw me off because you say C, none of the above, meaning...
No, none of these. It's none of these, like none of the answer choices.
But you said above, like on top.
The answer is none of these. Like none of these.
The camera stopped for a second there, but... Okay, anyways, let's continue. Alright, so... Read me the choices as you have them.
It is great ending. The choices were A, Dead Man Wonderland, B, Air Gear, C, none of these, and D, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Okay, and see, that's why I got it wrong, because I could have sworn I heard you say none of the above, like meaning the top ones. Okay, so I guess you I let it slide and I get that one wrong. But anyways, I think there was a quote there somewhere where it says that anybody can start, like any dumb person I think can start anything, but it takes a real genius to end it or something like that. But anyways,
Where did you hear that?
I don't know, I heard it somewhere. Anyways, they're popping fireworks. I don't know if you guys can hear that with the camera, but we'll try to lower the volume of that with the editing later. Anyways, last question. It says, hopefully you get this one wrong. Wait, I got two wrong, right? So even if you get this one right, it won't matter, right?
I'm making it wrong.
Okay, it says, girl hates guy. Guy doesn't know why. Girl gets feelings for the guy down the line, but still refuses to show him any attention.
Cindy.
Guy is too nice and smart, so he will just play along while he is on her school club that he was forced on by a school higher up.
Whoa. Read that again.
Girl hates guy. Guy doesn't know why. Girl gets feelings for the guy down the line, but refuses to show him any attention. Guy is too nice and smart, so he will just play along while he's on this girl's school club that he was forced on by a higher up.
Oh boy.
Here are your choices. A, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Okay.
B, My Teenage Romantic Comedy Was Wrong As I Expected. C, Classroom of the Elite. Or D, Nisukoi.
Oh god. Girl hates guy. Guy doesn't know why. That sounds like Haruhi Suzumiya, but it could also be Classroom of the Elite. What was the other two?
My Teen Romantic Comedy Was Wrong As I Expected and Nisukoi.
My teen romantic comedy was expected.
Snafu, for short.
Oh, Snafu. Okay.
And then Nisukoi,
Oh,
Classroom
God.
of the Elite.
So that can go for all of them.
Oh yes.
Ugh. And what was the next part after that?
Which one? Girl
One
hates.
doesn't know why.
I'm just gonna
One
repeat
doesn't know
it.
why.
Girl hates guy. Guy doesn't know why. Girl gets feelings for the guy down the line, but still refuses to show him any attention.
All of them.
Guy's too nice and smart, so he will just play along while he is on her school club that he was forced on by a higher up.
Okay, it's not Classroom of the Elite.
Actually, I got here forced by a school higher up, but it's the same thing.
Forced by a school higher up. Well, he didn't join any clubs on that. He was just stuck in the classroom.
No, we're doing
His
process of
designated
elimination, I
classroom.
see.
Yes.
Somebody learned something from Classroom of the Elite.
Alright, what were the other three choices?
The other three choices is
Haruhi Suzumiya.
The Melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya, My Teenage Romantic Comedy Was Wrong As I Expected, Snafu, Classroom of the Elite, and Nisukoi.
not Nisekoi. So that leaves 2. Snafu and Haruhi Suzumiya. Technically, he wasn't forced in Haruhi Suzumiya by a higher up. He was forced by Haruhi herself. And she was just
On your answer, 5.
Oh my god!
4. I can't have you guessing too much and thinking too much.
Snafu!
3. That is your final answer?
Yeah.
And that is correct.
Okay.
You got every single one of them right, and I think I got 2 of them wrong. Which, even if you let the other one slide as me getting it right, you still win because I got the other one wrong. And yeah, you won. And for you at home, don't know why, she was right. Haruhi kind of hated this guy's guts, and pretty much any other guy, in the series. She did get feelings for him down the road, and he still refused to give him attention. The guy was too smart and nice, so yes. And there were both of them. He was in the club with her. Matter of fact, her club, like I put here. But same thing goes for my teen romantic comedy. And pretty much same thing goes for Nisekoi. But it wasn't her club. That's where it changes. Yeah. They were in the Flower Garden Club. Yeah. And then Classroom Elite, nobody was in any club. But that girl did hate him at the very beginning. Matter of fact, she still hates him now. but she does get some feelings for him. And of course, it was not food because it was her club. It was the service club, and he was forced in it by her teacher because he thought he was too lonely or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
oh my God.
Kitsune won, and she has stolen my Christmas dinner.
You don't want to hear mine?
Oh wait, you got one more?
I got one more.
I forgot. I thought that was all 5. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Blood, gore, and a happy ending. Yeah, short and simple.
Okay.
Okay. A. Corpse Party. B. Future Diary. C. Elfin Lied, or Laid, however you want to say it. And D. Shiki.
Okay. Say that again.
Blood, gore, and a happy ending.
Blood, gore, and a happy ending.
Yeah.
Okay.
A. Corpse Party.
Corpse Party.
B. Future Diary. C. Elfin Laid. And D. Shiki.
I'm trying to remember what was Corpse Party about.
If I already won, if you want, you can give this to the audience.
Oh wait, Corpse Party didn't have a happy ending. No, that thing didn't have a happy ending, period.
The worst ending.
I mean, it's really short.
It might have had a good ending, actually.
I didn't. That's no way you can look at it and be like, oh yeah, that was a great ending. There's no way you can look at it and go like, yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, well, maybe for the audience, but not for like the people themselves in the show. No. Okay, what was the other option?
Future Diary, Elfin Laid, and Shiki. Future Diary.
Ooh, I mean, that guy did have a happy ending there with that crazy girl. If you think about it, he had a momentary happy ending, if you know what it means. But no, I don't think that was a very happy ending either. Next. Elfin Laid. Ooh, I don't know if I can remember that far back. But what's the next one? Shiki.
Everybody did.
Holy cow. See, I don't think I do remember Elfin Laid's ending all that much, but I think Mew, I think that's what they call her, ended up living with the two college kids at the end. I think she ended up staying with their house. So I'm gonna say it's Elfin Laid just because I don't know, Shiki didn't have a very good ending, and none of the rest of them had a very good ending either, and they were all glory. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Elfin Laid.
Elfin Laid?
Yeah.
Blood, gore, and a happy ending. That's your final answer.
Yes.
It's Future Diary. Because on Corpse Party, everybody died, and even in the end, they might have made it back, but he lost his arm, and the other girls are just. It's traumatizing.
Yeah.
All right, and then on Elfin Laid, actually, the two cousins got out She's just watching from the sidelines, running for her life regardless still. And her sister's just dead. All the other Declonius died.
Jeez, man. I honestly, I didn't remember, so I had to go with that one.
And then Shiki, the whole village was wiped out.
So
everybody, and the one vampire got away with the priest.
All right, so you did win, but you know, if you didn't give me nothing for Christmas, you can always give me that Christmas dinner.
And the reason Future Diary was the fact that at the end, even though everything went to hell, he still got some kind of a good ending with him and that other girl in that little bubble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyways, let us know what you guys think about this video. It might have been too long, but we'll try to keep the next one a little shorter. Now that we got more practice on it, we will probably have a little timer here somewhere, so we know how long to give each other, so we can guess the questions to make it a little bit more harder on each other. Kitsune will have an amazing Christmas dinner, and if she's nice enough, she will give it to me as a Christmas present.
Dinner.
Christmas. But you can give it to me as a Christmas present. But anyways, I will see what this tastes like. And I hope it's not as chemically as Kitsune said. Do you guys like the game? Should we play it again? Let us know. Right, Kiksu? Anything else you gotta say?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Anyways, stay safe. Have a happy holiday. And stay otaku pride now. We'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end. As of today, our AnimeSomeNow channel is officially a year old. I'd like to thank everyone who stuck with us so far for all of your support. Words cannot express enough how grateful we are. Well, as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are in the description below. And if you haven't seen other videos, you should go check those out now. Be sure you like them. This thing is so good. Hey Wolf, how's your fruitcake?
This thing is so dry. How do you people eat this thing?
Aww. What was that for?
We're still on my Christmas dinner.
Not oopsie.